But I will tell you, maybe my biggest disappointment was this DREAM Act vote. You know, I get letters from kids all across the country. Came here when they were 5. Came here when they were 8. Their parents were undocumented. The kids didn't know. Kids are going to school like any other American kid. They're growing up. They're playing football. They're going to class. They're dreaming about college. And suddenly they come to 18, 19 years old, and they realize, even though I feel American, I am an American, the law doesn't recognize me.
The DREAM Act stands for Development, Relief, and Education of Alien Minors, and it was first introduced in 2001. Since then, it has been voted on numerous times, with the most recent being the lame duck period at the end of 2010 and the beginning of 2011. It has never been passed into law, but has gone through many changes since its first appearance in 2001. Currently, under the DREAM Act, an illegal immigrant child who is brought into the United States before the age of 16 is eligible. The whole purpose of the DREAM Act is to make college more accessible and affordable for the children of illegal immigrants so they can have an opportunity to succeed. This is done by making the kids eligible for certain loans and government financial aid that they would otherwise not have access to because of the fact that they do not have Social Security numbers. Some states even give these children in-state tuition to help ease the financial burden. Another aspect of the DREAM Act is not only to give these kids an education, but also give them a path to become an American citizen. Under the DREAM Act, if these students complete a 2-year degree, 2 years of a 4-year degree, or serve 3 years in the military, they can become eligible for citizenship. As long as these people fill out their DREAM Act applications, it gives them amnesty until they have completed these requirements for being a citizen. This prevents them from being deported even though they are not citizens and do not have a visa. The passing of the DREAM Act is a priority for most Democrats and most definitely the Obama administration.
My name is Carlos Roa, and I am America. My family and myself came to the United States back in 1989. I was only 2 years old. My grandfather came to this country in 1948. A U.S. citizen since 1958, and he had the opportunity to realize his American dream. My dad tried year after year to get us legalized and spent tens of thousands of dollars with lawyers, and still nothing. It's been 20 years. People think it's as easy as just getting behind the line. It's not like that. I feel bad about it because it's like, how is it possible, that people like my father are still undocumented? Having a father that was a U.S. citizen for over 40 years. I graduated in 2005 from high school, and I wanted to get into college. I wanted to join the military, and those options weren't. I couldn't do any of that.
There are some issues that we have with the DREAM Act as it stands now that we would like to see changed before it is passed into law. As it stands currently, an individual may wait till they are 29 before starting their pursuit of a college degree, and we feel that this makes for too large of a gap between high school graduation and the start of college. We feel that the age should be moved down to somewhere closer to the 23 to 25 range, as that still gives the individual time to work or any other pre-college plans they have. Another issue is the fact that an individual is not required to complete the 4-year degree that they are pursuing at the start, but instead they just need to finish the first 2 years. This does not give them a degree or the adequate experience and knowledge that college is supposed to provide. With the earning of a degree, we would also like to see these students maintain a GPA of 2.5, as that is what is required of most college students who are on a scholarship. Another aspect of the DREAM Act that we would like to see changed is the leniency given to criminal actions. Right now, in the amnesty period, the individual is allowed 3 misdemeanors and/or 1 felony before losing that amnesty. We would like to see that changed to just one felony or no criminal actions at all. Currently, the taxpayers are the ones who will have to pay for the additional financial aid that these students will need. We would like to see this funding come from the government in a way that taxes would not be increased as a result. These are some of the issues that we have with the DREAM Act and feel that this is what may be keeping it from being passed. As a citizen of this great nation, you have the right and the duty to hold your representative accountable. As a member of Congress, they have the obligation to listen to you. Why? Because you are the voter and the reason they are in office. With all the technology available in today's world, it has made writing letters seem like the wrong choice. Writing letters may be the most underrated but most effective way of getting the attention of a congressman. When writing members of Congress, stick to the people who answer to you. This would be your 2 state senators and the representative of the district you live in. Do not send these 3 people identical letters. Put something in them that is unique to each individual. With regards to the DREAM Act, you may write your district representative with a story of a local child or family. With the letter to the senators, you should look to see what they're passionate about. If one is a big proponent of education, then talk about that. Or if one stresses taxes, talk about that. Do your research and make it thoughtful and intelligent. If you get other people in your state and district to write letters too, it will increase the prominence of the issue in the eyes of your congressman.